I'm back, guys, and I have one of my favorite dishes to make today. I'm switching things up just a little bit, but I love shrimp. I love garlic butter shrimp. So I'm going to be doing a butter garlic cilantro lime shrimp with a cauliflower mash on the side. And the jalapenos, I'm actually going to do like torreado jalapenos. So this is not at all part of the recipe. If you want to try this, go ahead and make them. But it's just like a side little like appetizer, spicy bite to have. Not at all having to do with the actual dish itself. So again, butter, garlic, cilantro, lime, shrimp with a healthier option, which is a cauliflower mash instead of like mashed potatoes. So let's get to it. Ingredients: cauliflower. This is a whole cauliflower head. All I did was cut it into smaller pieces because we are gonna want the consistency of like mashed potatoes. So I just cut it down. I'll show you how to mash them in just a second. But a whole cauliflower head. Shrimp. So I got these at Walmart, under $6. It is raw shrimp, peeled and deveined with the tail on. They're extra large, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, but they're very big and plump. This is the shrimps that I usually get. Also, it's about 26 to 30 for under $6. They're actually a really great deal and really easy to cook. So yeah, shrimp. Cilantro and lime for our cilantro lime sauce. For your shrimp, you're gonna need Cajun seasoning, minced garlic, butter, and fresh garlic teeth. I actually love the taste of fresh garlic, so even though I have plenty of minced garlic, using fresh garlic is just really gonna bring out all the flavors. Again, this is what we're gonna be marinating our shrimp in. Okay, so for your cauliflower mash or cauliflower rice, you know, whatever it is that you choose to make, the first time I ever did it, I used an actual like manual masher, whatever they're called, and it just took forever and it like literally hurt my wrist. So what I'm doing is I'm actually using the blender. I split it up into like 3 sections because these pieces are pretty hard and a little big, so it won't give you like that evenly kind of like consistency that you want. So again, just put it in the blender, and then you'll get that type of like consistency that you want with the cauliflower. See how it gets stuck? So then I'm just going to use a spoon to move it around to make sure that all of the pieces get blended. That's why you don't want to just throw it all in there, put the blender on, because it's only going to blend the very bottom, as you can see here, and that's not what we want. All right, so the cauliflower is all ready to make cauliflower rice. And I just realized that in the beginning I said mash, like cauliflower mash, which you can do if you boil the bigger pieces of cauliflower and then mash them. But I'm actually making cauliflower rice, so sorry for that small mistake in the beginning. Either way, you can see like cauliflower can literally be turned into anything, but this is going to be rice for us. It's very thin and very small pieces, just like rice would be. So there you go. We're going to get started with the cauliflower rice first because everybody knows that the shrimp are going to be really easy to cook. But I'm going to start with organic virgin olive oil and just throw that cauliflower in. So at this point, you're just going to add black pepper and some salt to taste, however much you want, and just keep stirring until it's cooked. Something that I want to mention is that taste this as you go. If you want to add garlic salt, if you want to add some spice to it, like maybe like red crushed peppers, if you want to add like maybe even squirt a little lemon on top, like really make this what you want it to taste like. The cauliflower obviously is just very bland by itself, but you can add like chicken bouillon seasoning. You can add some of that Cajun seasoning we're already using. Make it good for yourself. So taste it and adjust as you go. You don't have to just add salt and pepper. I sprinkled a little bit of garlic powder. So again, make this as you would make the rice that you enjoy eating at home. In your saucepan, I started with some butter and the fresh garlic. Once that starts melting away and you can just smell the aroma of the garlic cooking, and don't let it cook too long, just then you add your shrimp. I am not taking the tail from the shrimp because I love the flavor that the tail brings to any shrimp dish that I have. I always try to leave the tail on. It just brings a whole nother flavor. Now we're just gonna let this marinate a little bit before we add our spices. Okay, now at this point I'm adding my minced garlic, and now I'm gonna let it cook. As you can see, they're already turning pink, but that fresh garlic in the beginning is key. It's a whole different garlic vibe, but I like a lot of garlic, so I go ahead and add even more minced garlic and just let these sizzle and all that yummy goodness. And then I'm gonna add the seasoning in just a minute. Let's add some fresh lime to this yummy goodness. And I seasoned it with black pepper, some of that Cajun seasoning, and paprika for like a smoky, not spicy, but that type of taste. As your shrimp are pink and cooking, not completely cooked all the way, you want to add another dollop of butter. Add your cilantro and squeeze in some more lime, but you actually want to turn this off and put it to the side because the pan is still really hot. So that slowly melted butter and that lime and cilantro are gonna cook and make some type of like a sauce and your shrimp are cooked. So just move it aside. It's still hot. Stir it around and it's gonna come out bomb. The butter is slowly melting. The cilantro isn't gonna get like welted or like overly cooked, and you're just gonna set that aside. Now for the chile torreados, in a saucepan, you're gonna add some of that virgin olive oil, and you're just gonna let it heat up, and then throw in your jalapenos. And all you're gonna do is let them cook for about 4 to 5 minutes, rotating them. Watch them blister, and then season them. So we are gonna get into that process right now. Once your jalapenos are really welted, you can just kind of see how smushy they are. And I'm actually gonna still leave them in here longer because I like them really smushy. You're gonna add Maggi sauce or like a little bit of soy sauce, whatever it is that you have. And for that amazing flavor, some chicken bouillon. Yes, chicken bouillon. Let it cook a little bit longer, and these are gonna taste so fucking amazing. All right, your shrimp are done. Your cauliflower rice has been done. So all I'm gonna do now is plate it. Yes. Look at that butter. It's more of like a thicker sauce, which is gonna taste amazing. But, oh yeah. And there you have it. Cauliflower rice with garlic butter, cilantro lime sauce. This looks so amazing. And of course you can have this in a pasta. You can have it with like mashed potatoes. You can have a healthier option with cauliflower rice. You can literally use this garlic butter cilantro lime sauce in anything. You can do chicken with it, shrimp obviously, you can do fish. It is a little bit of a healthier option, you know, despite the butter, but you can even substitute some of the things that you feel are unhealthy for you. Anyways, this is amazing. And you know what's next? The taste test. See you guys in a bit. And last but not least, my jalapeno torreado on the side, which hopefully it doesn't have too much of a kick, but it's gonna taste really savory, really bomb on the side. There you have it. All right, everybody, let me break down what we're about to eat here. So we have our cauliflower fried rice right up here. We have our butter and garlic cilantro lime shrimp. And we have a chile torreado, which just means I fried it. I sprinkled some lemon seasoning, which was the chicken bouillon, and a little bit of salt right before I took it out. So I have this here. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of that lime juice on the shrimp and on the chile. And let's get started. For the cauliflower, it cooks really quick when you get it to this texture where it literally looks like rice. It is crunchy, but it's fully cooked. And it tastes just really healthy, honestly. It has a really good flavor. It's all gonna be down on how you season it. And I did add some parsley leaves on it right before it finished cooking. All right, now for our shrimp. I'm gonna specifically grab this one because I can tell it has a lot of garlic. I left the tail on for extra flavor, but as you can see, it just, oh my God, it smells amazing. All right, another shrimp. The shrimp is so flavorful. That cilantro and lime really adds a really great kick, fresh. These shrimps that I'm telling you, like, get the large ones, you'll really get like a big bite. The shrimp is super plump, it's not overcooked. And that little trick at the end to like add a little bit more of the butter when you take it off the pan, it just slowly melts and it really does create this like creamy type of butter, lime, garlic flavor. Okay, I'm gonna try the chile torreado. Ooh, it's a little spicy. You just never know with jalapenos, right? They can be super mild or pretty spicy. This one's mildly hot. I didn't add any other spicy sauce or red crushed peppers to the shrimp. You of course can, but I just wanted it to be very citrusy, fresh type of flavor. I didn't want to add more heat. So good. And again, this sauce, butter, garlic, cilantro, lime, you can literally put that on anything. It's just a very like basic base, I think, that you can use on whatever else that you want. Check that out. You see the creaminess? All that butter, lime, cilantro. Who else has had chile torreado like this? It's very common in my like Mexican Hispanic culture. Usually eat those with like carne asadas. And I've been kind of like getting into those lately, just for an extra kick. Before I finish though, if you haven't already, please please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the videos, and hit the notification button, because if you don't, then you'll only get notified when I upload videos here and there. But if you hit the notification button, you'll get notified every time I upload a video, whether you have time to watch it right then and there. Either way, you know, come back and support me. Like I mentioned earlier while making this video, I haven't had the time to make videos like I did the first 2 weeks that I started, which were like every day. So I'm gonna be dedicating my weekends to do that, and then editing it and uploading the videos during the week. So please be patient with me. I get my ring light this coming Saturday, so I'm so excited to be using better lighting and pair it with my audio so that I can just make a better video than I have. But you guys, I'm at like 13 videos. Isn't that crazy? 13 videos. I'm like really happy and I'm impressed that I've kept it on. So again, please like, subscribe. If you make any of these dishes, please share with me, tag me, or you can drop a comment and just tell me what you think of them. Or if you made them but adjusted the recipe like I do with almost all my recipes, let me know what you did. I appreciate you guys. I'm excited to be back. It's been a week that I haven't posted a video, but like I said, I have a plan. I'm gonna keep the food coming. Thanks guys. Have a great week.